Alright, well, I crafted 4 more refined spears. Pardon me? Oh, we will make more than that. Hello, Tom. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it's kind of like that. It is Tom, a main man.
It is not.
It is. The wife says hello, Tom. I tell her all about your chainsaw matches. And all the stupid teammates you get. So, well, we're just trying to get off of this island. Oh no, did you really? I had one last night. I was solo victim on gas station with a Bones, Cook, and Sissy. And this Sissy stood by the battery gate and like did not move. And like she's blowing poison on it. And like I can't be poisoned because I have the perk with Wyatt where like the poison doesn't work. And so I shut the battery off and I kept knifing her and she kept falling over. And somebody did the fuse and like, everybody got out. And I was just like, oh, so you paid money for the content pass to stand at the battery gate and do nothing to help your teammates. Like she did not move from that gate. Which island? Well, I want to come with you. Well, I don't want to go at night. It's about nighttime. Well, yeah, it was, we need fuel for the other chopper. Okay, well, let me craft spears and... Yeah, that was definitely camping on a whole other level. I gotta go and check and see how many we have first. Spears. No, we have... We've pretty much done everything there is to do in the game. We just need to find one more boss. That's funny too when you get these teammates who are turning the back, they're turning all the stuff off on you. Ah! I forgot we had that eel in there. Now you gotta hang the shark head.
Where's all of our fuel?
I have no idea.
Where the hell's all of our fuel right now?
I don't know. I'll come down and help you find it.
You
Well, we had I dropped all the tanks over by the fuel still.
They're all empty.
Yeah, well, the chopper's my chopper's full. Yours isn't.
But you haven't been using the choppers. So where did all the fuel I made go?
I remember I did take it once.
But once, Hattie, there should have been like 8 cans full of fuel.
I only took I don't know, one, two, three, four,
They're
one,
all empty. I've only got one
six
can of
cans.
fuel in my hands.
Okay, well,
And
we haven't
most of
really
it,
made any though.
I've been making it the whole time. What are you talking about?
Oh, we had a hitchhiker not leave generator the other last night, and he turned it off and then put a trap at the gate. And he was like, "Yeah, I trapped the electrical thing." I'm like, "Okay, what electrical thing?" The grid. He put a trap on the grid, and then he turned off the generator. I'm like, oh, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. We have 28 refined spears. And we're going to need more than that, but okay. Now, I saw you were streaming it. I'll have to check it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have the time to babysit in there, man. I can't do it. Hmm. I might have put it in the... No, I put one on the dock. Well, thankfully I have a teammate that knows what they're doing, but the randoms are and it's always a level 0 random. We're never getting anybody that has like the same skill base. Okay, there's another 16. We have no potatoes. There's potatoes on my screen. 1, 2, 3.
No, those aren't potatoes, honey. There's nothing there.
How come it says potatoes wood farming plot?
I don't know. There's nothing there. Look at there's nothing there.
Well, they haven't grown?
I don't think so.
Oh, there's food for another meal. Miss Creepers, everybody can hear you. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay. I have no idea. I haven't touched a flashlight.
I think we need to restart. Oh, I see. Because now my lantern registers.
Okay, but I'd like to save it.
We can't save it. If we save it, it goes to screwy.
Well, I think we could wait another day and see if those potatoes change. Ah, this one's got 3/4 of a tank.
Can you fix that?
Yep.
Yeah, that one's got 100%.
That can had 100%?
Yeah.
Okay. You should go and put it in yours.
I'm putting it into this box here to take to the aircraft carrier tomorrow.
Oh, we're not taking the copter to the aircraft carrier?
No.
All right.
What do we do with the box here?
Oh, I don't know. I got fuel in mine that we can't get out.
Well, we'll take it. We have to later. I was going to take it, just go over and drop the stuff off. You said you wanted to come.
Yes.
All right, sleep.
Okay.
Did you eat food?
I'm full. I'm totally full of food and water. Miss Creepers. So I'm not saving.
No save.
Oh.
Just this.
Now I need to eat something.
Yeah, there it goes.
Thank you.
Make you drink?
Yep. Hmm? I don't know. I'll go check in 2 seconds.
They're gone. So we should restart before you do anything else. Because it might be just a glitch.
Not on my screen. Look, they grew on my screen. They weren't like that yesterday.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, they're almost full. I mean, I'll have to do it, but no, but I mean, that was what it looked like before we slept. The little plant. Now look, they've bloomed. So we're good. So we need to load up the
It's
thing,
already been.
all the food and everything. Okay, well, there's 4 more refined spears for the box. Okay, let's go. So we've got 40 right now.
The second. The second. Is it down here?
Yeah,
There's the fuel in it, right?
yeah. Well, I can when we get there. You've got the fuel. I mean, the food and water. You're running out of fuel. Okay.
Those 3 boxes there. I think there's the middle one. Right.
Well, all right. All right, it's now time to go start putting this plane together.
That was so weird.
What?
Why a choke button on?
Yeah.
Wasn't it weird?
Yes, it was.
It was almost like I inhaled something. Why would they want that edge? Like literally.
I don't know.
Whenever we're done putting the food in here,
Yeah.
we're still gonna have lots of food except for the beans we have.
Right. Okay.
Shut this thing off. Fuck it. I think we got to our camp. Let's go.
I just don't know where the heck to go.
You didn't find it, right?
Mm-mm.
We found the first 2.
Yeah, no problem. Well, the second one we had a problem with,
Go
but
this way towards the carrier.
go this way?
Yeah, we already did. So maybe we should go the other way. The outside one. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do we start? At the very top of the car? Or just see if they come all together and stuff? Because they're supposed to run into the box.
All right, just be careful and don't fall off this thing.
Done.
Bring the fuel.
Yeah. Bring the food.
Oh, see, look, I fell off. Not one item on this carrier.
Nothing.
That's crap.
I have to be worried about stuff that I'll be able to get later. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Stock fuel. This might not be enough.
Well, that's all we have.
I know, I'm just saying. It might not be enough.
Okay. Well, that's all we have.
Nope. We're 1/4 off. We have to make another one. And okay, I can use these parts now too.
Water filter.
Engine's done. Landing gear. Wait. Here. No, we haven't got the propeller yet.
Oh, not yet.
Okay. Propeller and one more thing of fuel, and that's it. All right.
Okay, let me just look back here.
That's all we have on there, spears. That's it.
So, got the fluid into me. So,
What, beans?
yes.
Okay, well, one bean, I think, fills your food, doesn't it? We still have rations, though, right?
I don't know. I thought they were here.
Remember we found them?
Yeah, but it hasn't come back from the docks of where they would be. But we haven't filled them with crates.
Oh, maybe we did, or maybe we didn't.
You didn't use them.
No, I used one when we were fighting the shark.
Yeah, so everyone else didn't use them. Oh yeah. So I'm going to start putting food and water into these crates right here,
Sounds good?
in the front. Not the front. Yeah, the front. No, yeah, the front, where the sails are.
Yep.
So the three that are on the back here are going to have food and water.
Right.
There are lots of coconuts too.
Yes, there is lots.
I'll bring lots.
You could refill the water flasks too and bring a couple of those.
I'm filled in all of them.
Maybe, yeah, we've got the clay. And I don't need any more clay.
I don't even know why we got all those logs in our window. We didn't need planks or anything.
No, but I could have made that house go completely around the island, but I didn't this time.
That might have been a little much. I made 3 planks out of it, or 4 planks, I mean. Put them on the beach with hammers. I'll start using spears. Well, we gotta have more stuff because all of our gauze pads and bandages are on here on the beach too. They have to be. I just don't know where
Oh
they're at.
no.
That's why some things. Check the right places if we need bandages.
Yep.
Oh, there. Spears. Okay, that's spears.
Well, take the crude ones out and use those.
Take
There's
what out?
yeah, like there's four, there's eight there, no five, so you can make 5 refined spears out of that
I'm gonna
instead
use the
of using
spears.
more
There's
sticks.
lots of them.
Okay.
Those are all all spears. All of them. Okay, keep doing spears, babe. That's it. Oh, this here. I need another one of these boxes here or something. Yeah, there's all of our bandages. Oh, there's our
More rations.
rations.
I knew we had them.
Yeah, because so I'm gonna put this down and spears. So one bandage.
There's the jerry cans. Potatoes are still growing on my
Oh, I
screen,
see
yeah.
that. Okay. As long as they're growing, they didn't. I didn't think that that's what they ever looked like. But I guess I tore down all the rest. We don't need any of that stuff. We certainly don't need any more gauze,
Right.
and we don't need any more fibre glue because we
Right.
don't need any more lashing. So, I mean, we've got all kinds of fibre glue right here. Still, we've got 3 more. Couple of clothes.
Hi, Vampy. Well, I might as well use these planks so they're not laying here. I don't know, just another little dork dock.
Oh, there's 3 planks.
No, 8. There were 8 planks on the beach.
Oh,
So then they must not have loaded properly.
They did though. They look fine now. Yeah, that has a little bit of fuel in there. This is enough fuel. And then I'll just take you take your copter over to the aircraft carrier when we're done, and I'll just
Oh, I get to fly the copter? Nice. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Yep.
And I'll just take it around. Well, I'll just swim over it. It's only right there.
16. We're rapidly running out of leather here.
I got a bunch in with me. Did you skin that little pig we got?
Not yet.
There you go. There's two more. I don't know if that big pig is skinned yet or not. I'm gonna try it.
Okay, well, there's another 20 refined spears. Miss!
Is Tom still on?
So that's a total now of 64 refined spears.
Come here for a minute.
One sec.
Oh, gross.
I need to see two stuff.
There's a meat there for you. Yeah. The crab. No, there isn't. Not that I can see. Oh, great. Well, man. Oh yeah, when we go looking for that main boss too, we should bring the
Right now.
sun cream.
Yeah.
It could seriously help us out there.
No, I bet you it could.
What about your rubber ducky?
Just leave it there.
Huh.
Thank you. What did I just run out of? Oh, clay pot. A clay, yeah, clay glass. A lashing and a clay. Lashing. What does that say? What do I need for that?
Clay flask or
Yeah.
one lashing, two
clay?
bricks or two clay bricks.
So what's the pile for you?
Yeah, there's a ton of it.
Okay.
Well, these crude spears I'm just going to put on the raft. We'll use them as a backup. There's 20 of those too. I don't think we're going to need 100 spears.
That's what you're thinking right now.
I know, I'm just saying, even if we miss, you get down there and you jab that thing, you're fine. $20, $40, $60. Okay, so 60 refined. And we're at 20 crude, so that's 80 spears. The refined spears do a lot of damage. The last time we did it, we just started chucking spears at it. Like, here's another 20. That's, yeah, it's okay. So that's 100 spears. And then there's a box there still on the beach with another 20 crude. And I also have 4 refined in my inventory. So that's 104 spears. Okay. One, two, three, four. There's 5 leather left plus the pig.
So this is for the crude spears.
Miss Creepers, you are not the star of the show. Okay, I just filled up that water still that's by the fuel. Busy day, busy day. Miss Creepers. Bandages. Okay. I can't believe we found that many jerry cans and we're not even going to need them all. Do you want to come sleep? Yep.
These are all of these other flying squares? No, that's crude.
Yeah, they're
Or refined together.
all the crude and the refined are together.
No, I meant like the pile of refined, one pile, like pile. Piles of crude. There's three of those.
It was by the fire pit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You lost one or you lost two?
Lost 2.
Well, I found one. Oh, here's the other one.
There you go.
They're by the fire pit.
So that's full of rations and coconuts.
Okay, well. Come into the house. And I'll dun dun dun.
Sure.
Dun 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 dun.
Called bandages.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, you've got 20 minutes before we can't sleep.
Alright, 2 seconds. That's all.
See, Miss Creepers?
I can't get in. I can't get in this door.
People, he can hear you.
Look it, I can't get in this door.
Hello, Skyla. Miss Creepers says hello. You're glitched.
No, honey, you made the door so you can't get past there. You put an arch wall there.
Honey, not on my screen.
Yeah, the other door. Honey.
No.
I'm telling you, you can't get through.
All right.
When
Now,
I opened
all
the
right.
door up,
Now you're right. Go up the stairs. Now there's our eel and there's our shark.
okay, go.
Okay, so where's this jerry can for the chopper?
There's only a little tiny wee bit of fuel in it.
Yeah, I know, but I can take it and put it in.
Oh.
I want to fly the copter.
Okay, it's yeah. It's over by the box. There's only one box left over by our campfire and everything.
Yeah.
It's right beside it.
Okay. Are you saving? Okay, so now just follow me.
Wait, check this door.
Yeah? No, you went the wrong way. You didn't follow me. All right. Down those stairs, yeah.
Under that one here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Right here. Oh, now we're in.
How come I can get in?
I just did.
Oh, okay. All right, so there should be some mates.
No, not that door. This door. Hang on.
No, honey, I made it correctly.
That door. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're right. Okay. Wish it was a meat. Yeah. Okay.
There are some mates.
I bet there are. Okay, so right here is your beside this box right here, okay?
Yeah. Right beside which box?
Oh, wait, this box right here. There's 24 casinos in there.
Okay, well that actually should top it off.
You know, that's what I was figuring.
All right, let's go check on these potatoes. How will I can pick them up? So pick them up and put them in the fire still? Or in the thing? Well, I have to now.
Just a sec, though. I'll come and do it. Just
3.
in there.
Okay. These ones aren't quite done yet.
Just,
Hey Hab. Oh, you should have played it. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be free. So we're gonna try to finish this tonight. Oh. The campfire's out of fuel here. Just,
add some stills.
oh, I'm already doing that.
Okay, we'll just keep that noted, I guess.
We ran some items over to the carrier, and now we just gotta find one boss. And Miss Creepers! So we're crafting enough weapons. And making sure we're gonna have enough stuff to fight this guy. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay. Bye, honey. I hope I've got enough fuel to get back. Oh yeah, I have enough. No, I was there's a quarter of a tank gone. It's fine. I'll have enough. Miss Creepers. Yes. That'll be 100 and whatever spears you got there. Yeah, that's like 130, 30 or 35, 36 spears. All right, let's hope this is enough fuel for this plane. Nope, not enough fuel. We're gonna need another 50%,
What?
at least 50%. 24% only took it a notch.
Oh, I'll just get whatever we got and we'll get 75% from it. You put 3 potatoes in there? Or only 2? 2, right?
Yeah. No, there's 3 in there. One's still growing.
Right. Oh, we have 4 potatoes?
Yeah. Well, apparently they are making Stranded Deep 2 as well. I haven't really heard much about it, except that it was announced and it's in the works. Alright, I'm going home. I did not have enough fuel to top up the plane, so I thought it would be enough. Yeah, that was almost half a tank to get over there. Oh yeah, way more than half a tank. It's okay. Hi, honey. I see you down there. Oh, look at that. Perfect landing. If they do make a part two, well, they are making a part two, so there's a lot of room for improvement. A better ending. Maybe more variety of animals and options when it comes to building things. Less glitchy. However, this is definitely a co-op game. You shouldn't play this alone.
Ugh.
Oh dear, the fire is going out. Don't be sorry, I can top it. Is that another survival game? There's another one called The Raft too, but it's I don't know, a little cartoony. I think weapon-wise, we have enough to fight the giant squid. We just gotta find the SOB. Oh, okay, so similar to this then, you crash land while like in the middle of the ocean and this one you come equipped with a few particular items, but the rest, yeah, you gotta find it. Pardon me?
Fuel hasn't replenished yet. You're going back.
All right, I got okay, but I have to put fuel in my chopper. We got more fuel. Okay? I think that one, the raft, uh I think I saw it in PlayStation Store, but it was like 49 frickin' dollars, and I was like, for that? 18.3% fuel. I don't think that's going to be enough. Too late. Well, no, I didn't think that when I hit refuel the plane, I thought I could do it like bar by bar. I didn't know it was going to fill the whole plane. No, I used up about 73%. I'll go and put the 18% in. Well, it was an accident. I apologize. Well, we're gonna have to come back when we kill this last boss anyway, and it would be nice if you found a jerry can that actually had fuel in it. You get to a point in this game where you find all these items and you don't need them anymore, or you don't need them at all. Like the label maker. Yeah, I actually had enough machine parts to probably make 4 of these things. Yeah, the motor on the boat is garbage. Oh, I just fell. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't break anything, thankfully.
Not for you to have done that, just for that to have happened.
Oh, one more drop of fuel will do it.
Okay.
Ah.
See? Ah, okay.
What?
You would have done, if it wouldn't have taken so much, you would have had it. Ah, well, whatever. As long as you can make all your potatoes. As long as we got potatoes, like I thought.
No, our potatoes are good. So just one more drop of fuel. I'm sorry, I thought I could, you know. Because I was only going to click it twice. And then, like, it's 50% in and then bring 50% here. But no, it filled it all the way. Okay. I could jump on that little crappy raft. That'll do it. So you need fuel now for your copter. That's it. But you don't... Okay. We'll take the crappy little raft. It'll be quicker. All right. I have to make sure I have enough fuel to get back over there twice, though. I gotta go now, come back, and then go back again. No, I'll just take the shitty little raft right now. Yeah, I do not want to stop the engine from that high up. Yeah, that would finish me off. Oh dear, I need a drink. The can that's behind you is empty. Yeah. Now, you know what? If you do one more batch of potatoes, you can. We'll have to come back anyway. Because now I don't want to waste the fuel that we put in here. Cue the MASH theme. It is the MASH theme, yeah. One whole game day to go back and forth to the carrier, almost. Oh dear. All right, this should do it. It's full
Miss,
with
absolutely fine.
like a chunk to spare. All right, we just need one more part. Yeah, that's easier said than done, but we'll do it. When it's eating you, I'll be hitting it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's enough fuel to get back. If not, we'll just plummet to our death to the water. Plummet to the water to our death. This I don't know if it has crossplay, but it's been in uh, free PS Plus catalog for over a year at least. Yeah, I think I first discovered it over a year ago, and it's still there. One time we were playing and we left our we accidentally left. You have an option to make your lobby public or private, and accidentally made it public, and some random person just showed up on our island. But I don't know what system they were on. We were like, hello, and he started taking our stuff. I only need about half a tank to get back.
It's not giving me trouble with bandages.
I don't think we really need that many more bandages.
I'm just saying it's not letting me make them. I'm making them and it's not working.
Um, I didn't hear that, but it
Maybe
wouldn't
it's on.
surprise me. They do it once a year, don't they? What do you need my help with?
Here, I'm going to jump in
Bandages?
this closet a bunch of, yeah, here. Here's 1, 2, 3,
What are you paying, Hub, a month, if you don't mind me asking? Or do you get like yearly? You're dropping them and they're not appearing on my screen.
They're up in the air.
Not on my screen, they're not.
They dropped 8 flashing out of the cloud. The little cloud. It's almost.
Okay, you want me to make what? Bandages? Okay, I made 7.
Okay, over by where you got the jerry can, there's a box. It's got bandages in it behind the bird thing. No. There.
That'll be enough, my dear. It's not going to make us use that many anyway. I think it only let me only use like 3. Oh, okay. Well, PS Plus has. You look at a lot of the games there, and I downloaded the Ninja Turtles one, and I played through a couple of that, and it was okay. But I'm like, to buy it, I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for that. Okay. What time is it? Okay, good. 2027. It's if you do it monthly where I am, it's $20. I'm sure catching a lot of birds on the snare.
I accidentally skinned the big pig. I didn't realize there was
Mm.
anything. So I.
Oh, gross.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I just only need a small one. I do it monthly too. It's not like I don't think I could afford to buy an all-out like yearly membership, so like all at once, if that makes sense. But I don't know if you're playing TCM now, but oh dear. Okay, I'm just topping up the fire. It is way too expensive. I mean, yeah, considering I only purchase games when I'm interested or when they go on sale. Right, Miss Creepers? Yeah. Like, okay, Planet Coaster 2, $70 Canadian. And I waited 6 months till it went on sale, and it only cost me 20. Like, Okay, RoboCop is also free on PS Plus, and that costs $80. Let's go.
Oh, we are bed here. Here, just keep moving.
Yep. That's not a bad price. So I paid top price for Nancy, and I don't regret it, but it's just too bad that she's not um, better and like more compatible with a lot of the maps. Like she's definitely a character you have to have communication with your teammates. Family House, absolutely. I do use her there with the perk, the one that, so if you set down a trap, you have a chance not to lose it. So one night, my friends and I, hitchhiker cook Nancy. I tell you, I had about 9 traps in that house. So a couple victims rushed, came up, trap, trap, hitchhiker trap, and then they all went back into the basement and disconnected. You know what? She's actually not too bad on the mill as well. I tried her out there, and there's a lot of crawl spaces and gaps where her traps come in handy. That's a combination on Family House that nobody should be escaping from. I don't care what level they are. Okay, so what are we doing now? Well, I don't think we need to make any more spears. I can make 2 more for another total of 8. Okay. I had all of the gaps going toward the generator side trapped. And, every victim on the mill was trying to rush it, and just trap after trap after trap went off. And especially with that perk activated. Like one night on the mill, I set down 7 traps.
Disgusting.
You used to box enough bandages, you had bandages too.
It's still on the beach. Yeah, and then I'm sure he had communication. We had Nancy the other night on Slaughterhouse, and no comms, and it was an absolute disaster. And I can see her using her sensibility, and I'm like, that's great. You can see where they are, but you can't tell us. Like, oh, I spot Leland over here at the red slaughterhouse door. Well, no, you have to have communication with Nancy, otherwise she's dead in the water. Kind of like this boss is going to be when we find him. Okay, so I crafted 8 more refined.
Okay, so take that, the boxes with beside the copter that has the things in it, the grid spears. Put them all where the spears go on the boat, or on the timber. And the ones bandages. And just set it on the raft. I'll tell him where to
Okay.
go. Unless you can find where I've got them. Front, by where the food and everything is, where I told you.
Yeah.
Those sails.
Well, yeah, that's okay too. At least you're communicating. So if you were Nancy and you spotted somebody, you're still at least telling your team where they are. Okay, here's the boxes with the spears in it on the raft.
No, you just put them into the.
This is crude.
No, back at the back. Toward
This
the
is the
sails.
back.
No, the other way. Toward the sails.
Here?
There, on that side. So put them in that slot there. Beside it. Yeah, there. The ones closest to the anchor
crude,
That's
refined.
there.
Okay, well that's
That's all refined.
180 spears, and I still have 4 in my inventory.
Oh, wait, our sweet potatoes aren't done yet.
Okay, well, we're getting there.
Soon, very soon.
Yep. Now that match turned out to be a complete nightmare. It was funny for a while, seeing the new players in there not knowing what to do. But then after that, like after a few matches, it was just like, oh. I would just take my escapes like as victim, like really quick. I'd just go and because I was like, okay, I could use this opportunity to level up some perks or that I might not normally run or try out different builds that I might not normally have. So I'd be, yeah, it's a chore. So I'd leave really quickly and I would be spectating the match, and these victims were just kicking the crap out of these family members. I was just like, come on. All right, I need to drink.
Follow that. I'm full.
You're full? Okay. And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming over to do that. And then there was a few times where, well, more than a few, where I pick killers on maps that you would never be. Like Johnny, for example, I don't like him at all. I don't like using him. So one night, it was all level 0 victims on Family House, and I just randomly picked Johnny, and the match was over in 3 minutes.
You're absolutely fine, miss.
Miss Creepers, you are not the star.
Yeah, right. Convince her of that.
That's what it is. Ever since we started tonight, it's like she knows. Oh, you're on.
Come save me, please.
I am on my way to save it. So we're just waiting on the last batch of potatoes and the.
We don't have any gauze. I have no idea where all of our gauze went.
I thought we didn't even use it before.
No, we didn't, but I'm just saying we don't have any.
Well, then don't worry about it. It wouldn't even let me use it before, remember?
Did you bring the thing of bandages over to the raft?
No, it's right here.
Oh, wait. Drop it. Put that SPF thing in it. Yeah, there.
Ah, the house. That took me 40 days to build.
We gotta set that picture. Light this candle.
Yes. Where do you want the bandages?
Right in that one. Right there, the bottom. No. No. Beside that.
Here?
To the left. There.
I can't.
Oh, is it the other fault?
Yeah.
There.
I don't know why they look so deformed in there.
Check those.
That's
Keep them
better.
on there.
Bandage, bandage, bandage. We're not even going to need that many, but that's fine. And do you have water on this raft?
Yeah. I just have two with me to keep to do our plans.
Okay.
Over here, but I'll take them with me once I get them filled back up.
Okay. We had this, I escaped on,
Unless if they already throw a lot of batteries in.
okay. Last night on gas station. It was a level 4 Sissy, Cook, and Leatherface. They were all level 4s. I think they were all in a party together. So I was Wyatt and I rushed and I went right to the battery. And Sissy was standing in front of the battery exit gate and she would not move. And she blew poison on it. And I threw a knife at her.
Restart, save it, and restart.
Okay.
Mine's glitched.
Okay. And I have the perk on where I don't get poisoned. So I knocked her down, started to unlock the gate, ran over to the battery to turn it off, and I'm thinking she's going to come swiping at me. Nope, she just stood in front of the gate. I have to re-invite the missus here. So I knocked her down again. Did a little bit more of the gate, then all of a sudden the fuse box went off, and down the well I went, and everybody escaped. I've never seen that. In 1 second. Let me get in here, okay? I have to go get a thing to light that with.
Oh, there is no counter.
Right. Yeah, and I mean it's funny too when it shows that they have communication, like their microphone icons highlighted, and you ask them, you have communication, you have comms. Whatever you do, don't turn off the battery. And as soon as you tell them not to turn off the battery goes off. Or the generator goes off, and you're just like, oh. We had a hitchhiker on Slaughterhouse last night that did not leave the generator area. And then the victims in the post-match chat, my friend and I got all 4 of the victims. Okay. Yeah, the camping is funny. Oh, they won't get by me here. The victims in the chat were like so ticked off because they were like, that hitchhiker was camping. And we were like, he was a level 0. You guys couldn't do a fuse box, you couldn't do a valve, you couldn't unlock one door, and you're complaining that hitchhiker, yeah, he was camping in the generator. Well, it's because he didn't know what to do.
At least he wasn't opening all the gates.
No, he didn't open any of the gates or kick off the generator, but he did not leave. Like, I think he came into the generator facility one time and then walked back out, and he was out there the whole time. And
Well, at least he wasn't helping them escape or something.
it was just funny.
You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
Yeah, right? Could they not see that?
Hi, Cider.
That's Julie. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. I didn't know that was Julie.
Yeah, she changed her name. Remember, it was Jenny Myers, and
I
then
know. I didn't know she changed it to
and then
Cider, too.
Friday died, and now there's no need for Jenny Myers anymore.
Oh.
Well, there's a need for Jenny Julie, but you know. If you were to hear like 10 minutes ago, Julie, we went to the aircraft carrier, but we got to go back anyway. We're pretty good, thank you. How about you?
Are we?
Are we not?
I'm not, but
Could be worse.
could be.
We're just gathering up some items, and we're going to go look for the last boss. Good. There's our shark head from Megalodon. I know that looks small, but it was actually a lot bigger than that.
The Megalodon certainly was, yes.
Yeah, the giant squid's our last boss. We put all the parts on the plane. We put in the fuel, the food, a couple of the propel. No, not the propeller. The pedals, the rudder, and the fuel. Now we just need the propeller, and that's what you get with the squid. So I've got this raft over here loaded with spears. We're loading it up with food and water, and we're gonna go out sailing until we find this thing. It does look small in the trophy, yes, but it was actually bigger. It was much bigger. It killed us. It was my fault. We beat it the first time, no problem, and then we got lost, and we couldn't find our way back to the island that we were had.
Did you use these for leather?
Yeah, they're more spears.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we reloaded, and it killed us, and it killed us again, and it killed us again, and it killed us again.
Maybe half the time it killed us again.
Oh, it killed us about 5 times.
Oh, it's disgusting.
So I was just like, that's it. No, and the crazy thing is, I've come across a few tiger sharks and great whites in the water. I got one of them. Gives you a lot of meat, but they're super fast. And there's also a shark in here that you can't kill. I guess it's, friendly. Not friendly, but not a threat. Mary Jane actually once got a great white. More than once. So the only thing we're waiting on now is our potatoes to finish growing so we can fill up the fuel tanks. And that's it. We're going to go find this squid. There's another grouper in case we need food. There's all this clay and all this lashing that we didn't use. All these logs that we got that never touched them. I could have made this house bigger. I could have had it stretch all the way around over here. But yeah, like I did it when I played it previously for fun. This was more of a time thing. I wanted to make something that looked good, and then yeah, we were on it, filling up putting the plane together. It looks like it's a Japanese torpedo plane. Not a dive bomber. Not the Kate. The Zeke? No, that's the Zero. Oh. What did they call the dive bombers? No, the torpedo bombers. And then there wasn't enough fuel. So I had to come back and get another can, and then I took that can across. I loved that game. Jaws Unleashed? I loved it. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Jaws for Nintendo. With you've crashed into something. And you'd have to dive down and shoot all of the little baby sharks and the starfish, and yeah, and they had Jaws Unleashed too for PS2. Jaws Unleashed was actually fun. You can go into free mode, and just go around Amity Island and grab swimmers and drag them out to the ocean and eat them. And you'd have like all these Coast Guard boats showing up trying to shoot harpoons into you, and you could sink them. I was good fun. I actually wish they would release that too on. I have it on PS2. It was yeah, it was two, PS2. How much longer do you think for the potatoes? One more night? A little pig. Maneater's really similar to it. Yeah, I actually downloaded that for it's still free right now on PS Plus. I think it's in there. It's very similar. So like yeah, there's all these items that we just did not use. All these sledgehammers we didn't use.
I know where there's more rations.
Oh yeah, on the raft.
On the
Yes, they did, which kind of ticks me off because I paid for that. There's one ration on it. No, you're right. It's better than none. I'll bring it over. Thank goodness we're not sailing today. Okay, I don't think we need any more spears. We've got 100 and... Oh, okay. I still have 4 in mine. I think I did, for the size and the shape of the hut. I mean, it was a little confusing trying to put the roof together, but it's actually not bad. It's not as good as my original one was, but it's still, it serves its purpose. I honestly don't know how any rain is getting in, though. Like, if you consider it's 3 floors, and the floor in the middle is, well, it's clay, brick clay. What'd you find?
The box with our gauze.
Oh, you did find the box with the gauze. Where was it? Oh. I don't think you can take it when you're in the water. I think that's what happened to me that time.
Did you already put those bandages on the...
Everything is that we need's on the raft now, yeah. The bandages, everything. Yep. Come on, potatoes, let's go. I know, one more night and... I'd love to, we're in a private server at the moment, and I'd have to restart and then end my stream. Maybe another time, though. Yeah, we're on PS5 actually. Oh, Skylar, you're still there?
Oh, Skyla's here?
Yeah, she
Oh,
said earlier that Miss Creepers was being. She said I can hear your cat.
how could the dead hear our cat? I will play Code Veronica again on Tuesday.
I'll add you when I'm. If you pop your PS5, your ID in the chat, I'll add you when I'm finished for sure. I don't know if it does either. I am loaded on food and water. I'm just
You're not going to be tomorrow.
no. When we sleep,
Okay, 2. I got a small over here.
okay, King. All right, hold on. Let me.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll copy that and save that. Just give me 2 seconds. All right, I have your PS ID saved. PSN.
Well, you might as well sleep right now.
Sleep now? Can't. Oh, we can. Okay, the potatoes should be done now.
5
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. I thought you could only sleep when it was like after 8.
or 6 here. Does it say that?
No.
You said you don't need it.
No, I don't think so. Now you're right. Now I need to eat. Thank you. Now I'm full.
Can you fill that up?
Phil, which?
The fire pit?
Yep. Boink. Do you want to just go? And
No, because
no?
then they'll die.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry. We're still waiting on the potatoes.
Because we're going to be gone a while.
Actually, okay. Well, while we're waiting, I'll go back to. I won't take the copter. I'll go back to the carrier so Julie can see it. I'll just take the small little raft.
Yeah, that's fine.
And don't forget your meat on the.
I won't. You want to give me a minute and I'll come with you?
Sure.
You filled that up?
Which? The fire's full, yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to get on this raft. Well, I don't know. You said you have difficulty getting on the rafts. Well, it's close enough to land. Oh. We had so much materials, excuse me, left over that I just built this for fun. Oh, good job. Don't fall out. Oh, this one's a lot faster.
That's not the aircraft carrier.
Oh,
The other way. It certainly is. Has she never seen the aircraft carrier before?
have you seen the aircraft carrier before, Julie? On like a video or anything? Sadly, there's nothing in it because when we first
Nothing.
found it, we're like, oh,
And nothing in the water around it
there's
except
got to,
food.
yeah, there's just fish. We're like, oh, there's got to be something in here. No,
Not a darn thing.
not even one crate.
No, nothing. Not even a bottle of water. Not even a.
There is in the PC version bottles of water.
There's no such thing as bottles of water.
Yeah, and you find water bottles.
Oh, okay. Oh, in the PC
And the
version.
PC version, yeah, and you find an army base on an island too, and it's got like 5,000 things on it.
Ship appears Toyota. Unstable. Unfrequent chemical encounters.
Hmm. If you look at this thing really carefully, it's only half the carrier. The other half is gone.
Oh, material line. Whatsoever.
Yeah, indeed.
Is that right?
I was- it's
It might have been.
big enough.
Or the giant squid.
That is the giant squid, the kraken.
It's not a kraken, though.
Well,
There's no such thing. Nothing is mythical in this game.
it looks like it though.
Yeah, it certainly does.
All right,
Did she say she's never seen it?
not sure.
This is a little precarious. You gotta run up here like this,
Yeah, don't fall.
and then you gotta go up 20 flights of stairs.
And we searched this entire thing, and we're
You
like,
can't see me. I don't know what I'm giving an instruction of here.
well, you're like, come on, you can't give us one good crate with
Can't even open those doors. It's so dumb. Like, there's nothing.
I don't even know where the other half went.
She told you the squid ate
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, squid probably took a bite.
Well, look at there's some coming up here.
So we got everything in the plane except the last part.
It's a nice view.
Stocked with water, stocked with food. We just need the propeller. That's it. And then one time
I wonder what would happen if I fell off the
I
edge.
did fall off there once, remember? This looks like it's bomb damage.
Oh, there's crates. Holy shit, there is crates here. Oh. Oh no, I thought that was too.
Yeah, that'll kill me if I fall off. I'm not risking that.
Yes, quite a shadow. Oh, look at my little shadow up there. Our little shadows. We're dancing, you know. That is you, right?
Yes, it was me.
You gotta show the movie off the end.
I did. Wow, this thing has got
Things are right
pummeled.
the planes would leave.
This would be the catapult. Yeah. Mary Jane was just like, "Oh my goodness, is this a crate?" No, there's nothing. No, you can't get through on the other side. Sadly, that's like, yeah, that's just about it. So we were like, now what do we do? When we first, and then we found the plane up there, and it says you got to have this and that, and we're like, well, where do you find that? I mean, it looks cool, yeah. Let's be careful here. Whoa! I suppose if you didn't want to build anything, this would be kind of okay for like. No, you wouldn't be good for a home island because there's no trees. There's nothing to cut down. I'm on the wrong side. Uh-oh. Where's our raft?
Right here. Oh, you didn't anchor it. That's okay. We can swim back, but really, where is it?
Our raft is gone.
It's gone, all right.
But I beached it.
But you didn't anchor it.
But where could it have gone, though?
It floated away.
Well, shit. There goes our little raft. We have to swim back. Oh my gosh. Did I not beach that thing? Like,
You didn't apparently well enough.
oh. I can't believe. Yeah, the sea monster took it. I can't believe that happened. I could have swore I beached it right there.
You did. It doesn't matter. If it's not anchored, it'll float away.
Yeah, I know, but where did it?
Well, you go
Like,
look
it,
at the
no, I'm fine. That I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Thank goodness it wasn't our main raft.
No, that would stink. I'd be so mad at you.
All
Does
of
it have
our.
an anchor?
It had an anchor, yeah. I just beached it though. I thought, well, it can't go straight any farther. It's gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well.
Catch fish go around with.
No, I'm fine.
Catch fish.
I'm not catching sardines.
They're not sardines. They're cod, you weirdo. They're all cod
Oh,
down here. Get to.
I, I, I can't believe that happened.
How many times is that you lost thing? An anchor. Does it have an anchor?
Okay, when I'm done, I'm streaming this. I'm gonna rewind that just to see what the heck I did. 'Cause I could have swore I'm like, okay, it's beached. It can't go anywhere. The only way it can go is if it like goes through the carrier. It was up against a sand dune.
Yeah, I know, but the waves come in,
Oh,
the tide, and it carries stuff back out. It comes right up on the rocks, you know that, and on the sand. You're funny. It was so fast. But better the little one than
Yeah, if it was the big one, I'd have to reload
We have to because that
all
would
of our
be
spears,
everything.
all of our food, all of our
And all
bandages,
of our water.
our water supply, our rations, everything would have been gone. Now, if I had the time, I could get on like our main raft and go to try to find that thing. It's just
But how would you get word back?
you wouldn't, but it's just floating out there.
Well, maybe we can see it with the helicopter.
No, it's gone.
We weren't even there very long.
No, we didn't even see it sail by. Like we were at the edge of the carrier and
Yeah, but we weren't on that side. That's what I was trying to do, is look down and see our raft, and I couldn't get past all that rubble and stuff.
oh,
All the rubbish. Did you catch two? You only need to catch two. I caught two.
I got two.
I'm so glad I did that, man. I'm really happy with what we were up to.
I mean, there's enough wood and trunks and planks and buoy balls on the island. I could make another one, but
Huh? Why would you do that for?
I'll end up losing that one too.
Yeah, probably. My head will go down too much.
Uh, Well, that was quite the little adventure.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Well, that was dumb, eh? Oh, oh, where's the other one?
Oh, look what I did. What a dork.
What'd you do?
I accidentally put the fire out.
Oh, where did you put the other fish?
I skinned it
Oh,
and put it on the fire.
whoops. Should have skinned it back. Should have skinned it. Skinny fish. Check the potatoes.
That's exactly what I was about to do. Go check the potatoes.
Well, I'll do it.
They're done. Yay. One.
What are you doing?
Picking the potatoes.
Why?
I'm hungry.
No, you're not. You're always hungry.
There's only three.
There's only three out.
All
You
right.
need it for the aircraft carrier. You just need it for your thing.
Yeah, I just need to fill my chopper with it, but the chopper's only needs one trip. So once that fuel's done, we'll collect the fuel and then we'll be on our way to go find this boss.
So who keeps saying?
Oh, we'll find him.
You added them?
I added the potatoes to the still, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to tear down this one. And we're not coming back here, are we?
Well, we'll have to come back after we beat the boss.
What for?
The chopper? Don't you want to spend one? Yes, you can eat them, except you need to put the potatoes in a fuel still to get fuel. But you can you can replant the potatoes though and have like gardens so that like you don't consume one. So if you can pull one out of the garden, the plant is still there. Did you just tear down all those gardens? Oh. See, we don't need the gardens now for the We've spent all this time finding all these jerry cans, and it turned out we didn't even need them.
I just thought you were going to use the plane, the helicopter.
I was gonna use the helicopter more, but we never stayed on the island long enough for the potatoes to grow properly. All right, so I was looking. I was like, "Wait, is our main raft still here? Because if not, there's a problem." Oh, it's here. We're good. It's a little unfortunate that you don't see planes flying over or ships off in the distance. Well, I know, but I mean, you could like try to signal it maybe,
That's what
and
I mean. That's what if you want, if we think you would do, that's why they have it so you can.
no. Like they give you all these flare guns in the game, and when I first played the game, I thought, oh, like you signal for help with these. No,
No, you don't do F
you
all.
don't do nothing except to light up your beach like the 4th of July. Does help to see at nighttime if you don't have any lanterns. But yeah, they're pretty. It says you can shoot animals with them too. But okay, it does not work very well. The aiming is really buggy. There were quite a lot of trees on this island that we didn't chop down. So I say we eat, drink, sleep, and go. Because now I don't want. Well, no, but we will in the morning. That's what I meant. Sleep, get up, eat, drink, go. Like there's still coconuts here.
Yeah.
That thing is a ugh. The blood map on.
You hate that.
Okay, it looks different now that they changed the tint of it, but oh, still, it does something to my eyes. Now it's kind of just like a little bit like a shade of red. The map in the background and the walls aren't saturated in it. Like looking through what was that Nintendo system they had? The Virtual Boy. If you look at it if I looked at it like the wrong way, like like sometimes you like go to turn off a light. Yeah, where you'd stick your head in the thing and all you saw was the red. Oh, and it gave people headaches. You like go to look at a light, and you turn the lamp off, and you see like the imprint of the light bulb in your eye. If I looked away from the screen, I'd see the red. It was I don't know what they were doing. I think they troll people. Is that fuel done yet? Like they okay. They did a poll. How did you like the blood map? And overwhelmingly people voted against it, saying they didn't like it. And in response to that, the developers they said, well, stay tuned because it's going to come back. Like, oh, okay, thanks for listening to the feedback. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. Okay, well, there's a quarter tank in the chopper. That'll be plenty if I'm only going to use it one more time.
Okay, alright, let's sleep.
Sleep time, and then we're going to eat, drink, and go and look for the monster.
Oh, don't forget to grab your binoculars.
I will grab the binoculars. Thank you for reminding me. We are near each other. Oh my gosh, is this really doing this again? We are near each other. All right, let's try this again. There we go. That's another thing. This version is really buggy. Oh, look, it's daylight. All right, we're saved.
Grab your binoculars.
Where are the binoculars?
Under the bed.
Gotcha. You mean the animal? I heard it's supposed to be a kid,
What is?
the new family member, Meadow. Yeah.
Really?
Or a dog, a big dog.
Why would they have a kid?
I don't know why because they're all out of ideas, honey.
They don't have children.
Do you know what? You're down like up at like in like LeGras, and these panthers come out of nowhere, and they like, we got like a ghost panther like what was it last week, and that thing tore us apart.
Remember, tell her about the day we were playing and somebody came and tried to steal our
Oh yeah, and then one day somebody came and we found a legendary ghost panther,
and they took it.
and we were after this thing for like 20 minutes. And we finally killed it, and all these other real players came over and stole it. And we got into a big fight. Okay, I'm full. I'm ready to.
Okay, well, I'm not, so I have to go. It's too little meat, but no, just a little the jerry can of it that I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it to you.
Are you gonna bring these 2 water flasks too? Perfect. Oh, that's a good question. There's a lot of kids playing it now, apparently. Thank you.
Right here. The one on the left. Two.
Well, sure. Well, they got to do something because I know they delayed the last update, and now it looks like they're going to delay it again. And oh, of course they deleted it. Sorry, Tom. It's you got to go in there and you got to be like, "Oh God, we love you." They'll keep those posts, but if you ask a legitimate question like, "Hey, when's this coming, or when might we customers expect?" They delete your post, and if you criticize them too much, they'll ban you. So you want me to save it, grab the bed, and then
Grab the bed, throw it into the box on the. It'll be on your right, I think. When you turn around. Yeah, the one on the right.
that
Get
one.
in there and grab both your arms straight.
I'm not doing that either. Okay, I'm full on food and water.
Me too.
All right, we're gonna go find this damn thing. I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, they do. And they have some people who do concept art. Like, okay, here's my idea for clothing for a certain character, and they're actually really good. They delete the posts. All right, boys, boys and girls night out. Okay, we're gonna do our best to find this thing. You gotta bear with us though. The last two we found, okay. But this guy might be tricky. We're looking for sorry, I just wanted to get that spun around. That's all. We're looking for a giant buoy. Go ahead. Do you want to ride for a minute? Like, steer? Yeah, and the funny thing I notice about the Reddit too, because I don't post there anymore, um, they will drop. I don't know. Go look for some. Just go. The carrier is there.
We don't want to go to the carrier.
No. Okay. So go. Yeah. Take a left.
The other side of the island.
Okay. That works. They'll they'll put new content out, and like the next day there'll be people in there going, "So when's more content coming?" Like, oh, fuck. Oh, oh. All right, you have to excuse me, everybody. I need 2 seconds. I need to go into the bathroom. I will be right back. All right, I am back, kind of, sort of. I just have to get a drink for Mary Jane because she needs to take her antibiotic. So we're just driving around now trying to find this boss. Hopefully, we'll find it soon. We do know where not to go. Well, I still do. Because I have to do mine as well. I'm sorry. From what I remember, it's a giant green or yellowish looking buoy sticking out of the water. The eel was the submarine. The shark was yeah, it was like a capsized boat with a dead whale on it. So what you kind of do is you just ride out into the middle of the ocean, and you ignore Miss Creepers, and you end up hitting the boundary, which is okay, and then you just spin it around the other way, and you keep going until you find what you're looking for. And these things are usually not near or too close to islands. They're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's like an island kind of close by to them, but so what we end up doing is we find the boss and go to the nearest island, unpack, camp, head out the next day. I never tried it. The only thing I really saw about is what any of my pardon? Okay. Was what my friends posted and the one match where Julie, you submitted it to me where like they were actually teaming. Honey, you just went around in a complete circle on our island.
Straight.
I am going straight.
We're on the other side of our island now.
Why didn't you just...
Turn to the left. To the right, I mean. Turn to the right.
Okay, so why didn't you just go to the right from the dock? Is what I'm asking. The dock is right there.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
And then go straight.
All right, we're going straight.
And toward that little island right there on the right. Keep going.
Still make a hard right?
Yeah, make a hard right.
Okay. All right.
Until you see the island pop up in front of you and then head toward it, but not to it. Like, don't go to it.
I agree. I think they should add more maps to that. I don't think people should have to pay for cosmetics in that, though. I think that's a little bit...
Blood skins. That was stupid.
No, the
Right.
the rush week, the sorority girls, you have to pay for different... Like, the matches last 4 minutes.
The whole game is freaking stupid.
Mary Jane hates it. She hates it.
What is there not to hate?
But yeah, they do need different maps. I have an idea for one, but... Okay, and I'm telling you, I swear, I'm not trying to sound like a dope, but I made a suggestion for a cemetery map in Chainsaw, September 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from what I've seen too, I've seen some folks say like, getting out on rush weekend, like they just know where the stuff spawns, I guess, and they do the fuse like instantly. Honey, I am turning to the right. I don't want to turn too much and get caught up on something.
I want you to go so that you're heading toward this island.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, and I thought that
Found it. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind.
no, wouldn't be that close. Got it. I thought that they would include that part from the movie in the graveyard map. But no, I can, in my Reddit history, if you see what you've posted, September 2023, my post said something like, I have an idea for a graveyard map where instead of hiding spaces, you give them coffins. Now, I'm not saying they ripped me off, but it's a little coincidental. Because now I have another idea for a map. A junkyard. They could do lots of different mini stories or mini games with every character in that game. Like, how about customers come to fill their cars up of gas at the gas station and Cook ends up something or
Go to the right a little bit.
yep. See, this thing is a lot easier to find at nighttime because it lights up. But
This one that lights up.
this one lights up, yeah. It's almost like it's got a searchlight on it.
Another island to the right there.
Yep. Anything yet? No? If it's like a really clear day like this, it's hard to spot.
Maybe go to the right a little bit.
Yeah. Actually, that would be kind of funny. You get to be hitchhiker just going down the road trying to flag a ride. And you get some unfortunate group that pick them up. No, she's what kind of cat is Miss Creepers?
Tabby.
She's that tabby, but she's
Noisy tabby.
she's very noisy, yes.
She likes to talk.
She likes to talk. It's almost like she knows I'm on here and it's, hey everybody, it's my show.
Yeah, we're on a good course right here. We're gonna go in between two islands.
In between,
Yeah,
where's it?
go
Go to
to the left a little bit.
the left.
A little bit, not too much. Just to avoid that anchor coming out, or that, whatever that is, boat coming out of the water or whatever.
Oh my goodness, I need to drink.
Okay, well,
Any anything to eat or drink on here? I should make her the mascot.
There's water right here in this middle crate.
Water in the middle crate.
Yeah. That's the bottom crate, honey. Behind that. In the middle.
She's got some issues. Right, miss?
Wait, I need your drink too.
How many does this hold?
What? 5.
Okay. Well, I took 3. Do you want this?
Go ahead, keep it on. You want to take the bed out? Put it on the dock, on the raft, I mean?
Can we?
Yeah, it's in the orange. No, it's in the orange. Really close to an island. Let's save it.
Yeah, this is actually not a bad idea. Bring the sleeping bag and save it on the raft.
And then put it back into that orange crate.
All right, our journey shall continue. Just had to stop and have a drink. Okay, do you want me to go to the left of that island or to the right?
Head
Like,
straight toward that island right
okay.
there. Unless there's another one to our left.
Okay, that's a red crate. The one straight ahead is Red Crate Island. Well, I think we stopped, but we didn't stay on it.
Go to the right.
One of them we did.
Between.
How's there? We also have another cat who makes no noise ever, except squeaks. She, that's Vampira. She doesn't make any noise. She's a tuxedo cat, black with the white.
She's a little girl wearing a tux.
A little girl wearing a tux.
She's not gender confused.
And yeah, and she just meh, meh.
Not even. It's more like
Meh.
she sounds like a mouse.
It's almost like a mouse, yeah. Just a little meh, meh, meh.
And she's the bitch from hell.
She can be a very mean bitch, yes. If you catch her in a bad mood or there's a thunderstorm,
God, she's always a mean bitch.
not
Oh,
always.
yes, she is. When is she ever nice to me?
I don't know. Miss Creepers.
What is this?
What is what? Another island.
You think so?
Yeah, I can tell. It's a tree. That's way too big to be a buoy. The buoy is like, it looks like a upside down cone.
Yeah. Maybe we should camp on her for the night.
Camp for the night?
Maybe.
I think we should just keep going.
Okay. Go right a little bit. There.
Like if it gets to the point where we can go a full game day without sleeping. And wherever this boss is, there's too many islands here close by. So look, the carrier's over there. We could just do a complete circle.
No, remember it's an optical illusion.
Or it's an optical illusion. Yeah, it can throw you right off because of the
There's food. And then we've been here. I guess we've been.
Yeah, because you got to pick the raft in
Go left.
a direction, and you got to keep it straight.
Well, not if we're gonna bang right into an island.
No, we won't. I don't mean like straight where you bang into something. I mean you can't keep like going right because you go right, right, right. You end up turning. You end up doing a 180.
Yeah, and that's Star Island right there. So we're back where we started. So I don't know, just keep this course or just go this way and turn it off. Sorry.
Don't be.
I was just trying to give us a way. Staying in between the two islands, you know?
I get it. We're way too close to islands. So this thing is like in the middle of nothing. True. We will find it eventually. It's only a matter of time. Pardon?
Because it'll show you whether or not you're close to the other islands. The other bosses, we know where the other two are. So we don't head that way.
Well, I just ate a can of beans and my food is full. See, look, now it doesn't look like we're headed to like really like one island kind of over there. One there. So we're kind of headed toward the middle of nothing. I'll just crank that over a little more to the left. Doing my best here, everybody. But it's very, very much appreciated as always that you're tuning in for this weird little adventure. Like, and how appropriate. I think it's day 100 in the game. Wait, 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 wait. What is that? What is that?
There it is.
No, that's the shark.
Further turn around.
Damn it. Well, we found one of the bosses that we've already beaten, so.
I mean, that way is behind us because of, like, right
Okay,
there.
well, let's go this way then. Because there's a big island ahead of us.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
And a little one on the left.
Yeah. Damn, I thought that was it. Yeah, this is where Megalodon was.
We have to go completely the other way. You're gonna run right into that island if you stay this.
We're good, I'll turn it.
I'll turn it. Okay, you're asshole.
So we get to this bigger island here. I'm going to hook it a little bit more to the left. See, what might end up happening too is we might end up finding the eel again. I mean, he's already dead, but But that would be quite the shock.
Look, no, 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 no.
Oh, we're at the boundary. Okay. That's sorry. So we know not to go this way.
Why are you doing? You're doing everything.
Okay, should I swing this to the right or the left?
I thought you said we were gonna
Go to the right. Stay to the right.
But I think we did that before. I think we hit this wall and went to the right.
Well, we can just keep trying.
Looks like there's an island over there.
Well, I want to make sure that this is straight. That way we don't end up, like, crashing into it again. Okay, so the boundary is to our left then now.
Did it again.
Sorry. Do you have a headset on? Is that what made it louder, or was it just how loud it was in the game? Oh, this way. Go. And I don't know if I said something and my mic was accidentally muted. I apologize. I don't want you to have to listen to little howly face here all night. Right? Not you. Her. Oh, okay. That happens in Red Dead a lot too. If you have a headset on and like you're walking along, just minding your own business, and then like the screen that comes up when you get griefed by like or shot, and you're not expecting it, and just wham.
My friend and I were sitting in her place one time just talking, and she forgot that she had her Pink Floyd The Wall album
Yeah.
on the stereo.
Yeah.
And it was all quiet, and all of a sudden we hear, "Is there anybody out there?" Freaked us both out so hardcore. It was like, what the fuck?
Or you could be sitting here nice and quiet, and you hear like Miss Creepers start freaking out.
And she screams.
Yes, she does.
Killing her.
So there's like griefing in the game from other people. What the hell is that?
Now there's an island to the right. Of course, there's Shipboat Island.
Yeah, that's sorry, what we call Shitboat Island because shit.
Shitboat, what you call. I only started calling that because you called it. We haven't been to that.
No.
We just passed by that.
Yeah, we came.
But I mean, right, we were coming basically the same way. So I have no idea. I think we should look at the cartography. I know it's hard to read, but
I don't know how to read it
at least we know then what the.
because it doesn't show you where you are.
No, but it shows you whether or not the three are together or close by to each other.
Mm.
So the third, if there's two close by to each other, because the eel and the shark were close by to each other. So if the other one is off in the middle of nowhere, we know we have to go a completely different way. And that's what I was trying to do, but apparently I went around in a circle. I had to go around in a circle.
Oh, we're doing fine. Just make sure your food and water are okay. Okay. You know what that sounds like at PUBG? Which I could never get into. I would always make it till the final four, and I never was able to win it. I did like driving around and like all the different dune buggies and stuff, though. Like that was okay.
Remember that time you only had like 13 seconds while there was you and another guy? You made it to the top two, and then all of a sudden there he was, and he just killed you.
Boundary again. Damn.
What happened to us before?
Okay, well, now we know to swing it to the right again.
And then we're going back again toward the shark.
No. I'd have to go back and to the left for the shark. Okay, well, if we don't find it within the next, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, we'll go look at the cartographer, but I don't know how to read it, so.
I know, but it'll tell us whether or not you're still going to hit the boundary, I think.
Am I really?
Yeah, because you're right up against it. Do you see that?
Okay, this is what I'm saying. The boundary isn't a perfect square. You know, does that make sense?
Yes. It is a perfect circle.
Can you do the sails? No, you can't trust anybody, I find, in online gaming. Even in this. Like that one random time this person just joined, like came right onto our island. We're like, who are you? And they didn't have like comms or anything. Oh shit, we're still right on the boundary. See, we're pulling out of it. And they just started picking up our stuff.
You gotta keep going to the right a little bit.
I'm trying. I think we're hung up on it. Maybe we should just glide it like that. No, I'm kidding. Okay, do you wanna
Lower the sails?
yeah.
Would you like me to steer the rudder?
No, I'm good.
I can if you want.
Okay, now try. Go to the right.
Oh, you want me
Hard right.
to? Oh, I don't even know.
Oh, you didn't have it?
I have it now.
Okay, well let me push you back out. Sorry, Hap. One sec. Okay. Hard right. You got it? Okay, now go a little bit more to the right.
Honey, I'm pushing it as far to the right as it goes.
Okay.
No, you're stuck again. We're not off of it.
Okay. Damn. You ever been playing like Red Dead or something or a game similar
Shoot way to the right.
and you die and then when you respawn you're right in like behind like or in front of the guy that killed you and he just offs you again?
Keep going right, honey. I can still see it. Good, good, good.
Okay. Whatever works.
That way?
Go a little bit to the left,
I'm going a little bit.
but not too much. Try to stay to the left of that island there.
Directed at that island?
Yeah. Like I'm thinking kind of.
Bypass it on the left?
Yeah. Well, I think like the funniest thing I ever did in getting griefed is I ended up tying this guy up and throwing him on my horse, and I thought he would just like respawn himself, but I guess he tried like, what is this guy gonna do? And I took him to the highest bridge near Bacchus Station, and I threw him off. I would love to see. Yeah, they need to come up with a new Resident Evil game. I know.
We haven't been there.
No, we haven't been there either.
Okay, well, at least we're going in. We're in unexplored territory. Yeah, you can.
And you throw the rope right around their neck or their feet, and just drag them with your horse, tie them up, throw them off of a bridge, uh,
Lay them on the railroad track.
lay them on the.
What is that to the left?
Oh wait, what is this? You can lay them on the. Oh, it's a whale. Lay them on the railroad tracks
For a train to come and
for a train to hit them. Use
Ray likes to do that.
dynamite arrows on them. Poison arrows,
Fire bottles,
fire bottles,
toxic moonshine.
toxic moonshine. Or
Oh, Ray, a vampire likes to circle everybody with fire and then light them on fire. Light like a ring and then one leading to them, so it goes around in a circle and then it goes and burns them up. Like to an absolute crisp.
or set the hotel in Valentine on fire. It
Every time we go to
got stale.
Valentine, he kills the hotel owner every time. And then he burns the whole hotel down. Like, it doesn't burn right to the ground, but it's certainly funny to see the whole damn thing on fire.
If there was more to unlock and more different roles than what they have, that's the only thing. Once you get to like a level 100 and online, and you've unlocked everything,
There's nothing left to do except earn money, which we've been doing for years.
and sadly, Julie, you're right. I'm at $640,000 now, I think.
And like almost 3,500 gold or something.
Yeah,
Okay, do you want a spear now?
sure do. 3,500 gold, then there's nothing left to buy. Nothing. So you're basically just making money, and then you got to pay out the yin yang to make. You have to pay money to make money, which I guess that makes sense. But and the
We just want
challenge
to
is,
play it because we want to be able to play something together.
yeah, but
Besides
we at
this.
least get to play it together. Something besides this, and like the moonshiner role, the bounty hunter. Once you've, they can't even put any new bounties in it. Yep. Oh, well, it's frustrating. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, right? Us too. We're waiting for something other than brown pants.
I.
The only thing they do every month is change the bonuses, and I mean, half the time they're stupid. Like naturalist bonuses. Who wants to go to that crazy batshit nutso broad?
That's what really ticked me off about the game because hunting is like the main thing to do, your main source of income, and then they introduce a character that punishes you for hunting.
The best one is where they all the challenges for one day are like all about killing animals, medium, large, perfect, or deadly predators or whatever, and don't and kill so many animals, and then or put 20 animals on horseback, and then don't kill an animal. What?
Yeah, the challenges are every day the same thing.
We always try to get 9 for 9 roll challenges and at least 1 or 2 general challenges, and we can rarely ever do the 7 for 7 because they have these other ones where you got to kill players at free roam events.
Yeah, that's another
We
thing.
don't do free roam events.
A Red Dead daily challenge will be kill X amount of players in a free roam event, but the problem is the free roam events are only like 3 times a day at certain times. Some of them are only at like 7 o'clock in the morning our time.
Lots of them, but most of them are like protect legendary animals, go fishing. You don't have to kill players in it. You can't kill them. The option is off. So
Oh, here we are. Okay, day 100.
there's another island.
I know. See, I'm trying my best to find this thing. I've gone as far to the boundary as I can without, like,
Past the shark.
we've definitely passed the shark.
Where's that island?
We're nowhere near the carrier now, so we're definitely treading in territory we haven't been to.
Oh no, there's the carrier.
Whoa! Another whale.
That's awesome. He said, look at, do you think we've been there? I don't think we have. There's still palm trees, right? Or is, oh, that's just,
I'm gonna try to get close to that to see.
there's another one with a big thing. See that?
Another
Oh,
whale.
back here again. You've already been past us. That's the one we said.
Capcom, aren't they the ones that make Resident Evil, right?
Yes. We've been to these.
Okay, fine, honey. We'll exit the thing and we'll go to the cartographer, and I don't know how to read it, so.
Yeah, we've been there. We've been to that island.
Yeah,
This
we
is
have.
the one that we passed by earlier. Like 4 or 5. That's the boot. We're on our way back towards the aircraft
What
carrier.
is that over there?
It's one of those things, you know, the huts where the guys are dead inside. And all kinds of shit.
Okay, you know what else we haven't found, though? We haven't seen any sign of that eel. You see how you go this way and you hit the boundary? But then you make one slight turn and it's like you can go. Like, this map is so screwed up.
Is that another island?
Yeah, farther to the left.
Yeah, we've
Oh shit, I'm off the raft. I'm sorry. No! I'm sorry. Okay, everybody.
Oh, I can just leave.
Look, don't leave me hanging. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying so hard to find this last boss. Sorry about that. Okay, you may continue with the. We might have to pull up on land here and. You know, I tried one of those on the PS Plus because there's a couple of them there, the Street Fighter ones, and maybe it's just me and I'm getting old. My hands couldn't take the button mashing. Can you do the sales?
Huh?
Yeah, please.
Why?
Well, because I'm on the raft. Like I'm. Oh, it's. Oh, they are down. Why are we going so slow? All right. Well, let's pull up alongside this one and see what this is. We are definitely trying. I couldn't do it.
There's Shipboard Island.
The button mashing was okay, but that also has a crate on it. I found that I was getting tired. Well, let's pull up to this
Have we
island.
been there?
No, we have not been here yet. So I think we pull up here, eat, sleep, set out again. We will find this thing. I can feel it in my bone marrow. Now, yeah, the Ninja Turtles one was fun too, but you should try that one, Julie. Try the Ninja Turtles package. It's got all the old classic Ninja Turtle games on it. Even the one from Nintendo.
Not everybody wants to play baby games like you, though.
Hmm. Well, it was a lot of fun. 22 minutes. Took me 22 minutes to beat it.
Like the ninjas?
Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time? Yeah, it's 22 minutes.
What a challenge.
Well, it was for us when we were kids on Super Nintendo and didn't have the luxury of.
Are we going here?
Yeah, we are. See, now way out there, it looks like there's nothing. That thing is around here somewhere. I know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. We're going to get hung up. Here is good enough. Well, nothing comes easy, does it? Hey, they got a lot of the Doom games for on PS Plus too. I also don't like how they put all these Resident Evil games on PS Plus, but you can't download them to your console. PS4 games didn't. They're not. There aren't very many. Yeah, it's a little sad. There's. We still haven't even finished Firefighter Simulator yet, and there's another one coming out in the fall that looks like 10 times better. Okay, I just saved it. And I dropped the orange crates. Way too expensive. The cheapest ones here can run anywhere from $70 to $80 if you're lucky. And PC games are usually easy to download. More options.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I got 2 medium meat for us.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, you did? Okay, well. I got them just in case. Miss Creepers. No crate. That's about $140 Canadian. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Right, and then you wait maybe 8 months and here they are for free on. Did you pick up the crates? You did, okay. Yeah, we have to eat and rest because like we don't want to waste all of our rations on the boat. You know the Thing remastered, it's still over $50 here. So what would that be? 40 something euros? I don't know. Is that game even? Well, you played it, Jenny. Did you find that it was worth that much money? Because that would be a game I got played through like once, and then it'd be like, okay. Like Resident Evil games to me have a lot of, to me personally, have a lot of replay value. I'll play 2 and 3 and 4 100 times over. Do you want to save the grouper and I'll just throw on these two fish? These two meats? Okay. Need some sticks for the fire? No? Bottles of the bandits. I was gonna go diving for a shipwreck, but there's nothing we really need, and end up getting stuck with a bunch of crates with a bunch of gyrocopter parts in it. We desperately need water, though. Okay, but in the meantime, I can grab a coconut drink for you, especially. Well, some games too that give you a lot of creative freedom. They're always good. Like creative freedom, like The Sims. Okay, I haven't played that and I haven't downloaded it to this console yet. But I don't know. I find that for this particular version of The Sims that doesn't ever seem to be going away. The content they add for it is hit or miss. And I don't like what PS Plus did in regards to there's a couple coconuts there if you need a drink. They oh, you see, that would be fun. Look at all the crabs. What pack? PS, yeah, like what you were saying earlier, Hab, about PS and Sony being rip-off artists. They added City Living for The Sims to PS Plus. You could download the pack for free. And I get it, it's free. You should probably not complain. Okay. So I go into this thing and I build for my Sim family beautiful penthouse condos, and took me quite a while to design everything. And then one day I go in there and it says PS Plus has removed them from the catalog. I was like, okay. So then all of my stuff was like gone. Everything I had built was gone. And ever since then I've been kind of like disheartened to play The Sims again. Like, I get it, you can't keep that in the catalog forever. I understand that, but yeah, they should. Like, it was downloaded, and I think maybe give you a discount. Um, It was like Planet Coaster 1 for me. I bought all the add-on packs, and then they took it at a PS Plus, and it took all of my stuff away. Yeah, he gained a lot of muscle mass between 1 and 5, didn't he? I got some palm leaves for the, or fronds for the, I could grab more. Yeah, they do.
I know it's only early, but
We should sleep. We haven't slept in a day in a at least almost 2 full game days. The way he looked in Code Veronica was my favorite version of Chris, to be honest. Which, by the way, when did you say you were going to stream that again, honey?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. We are together, and we are. I do remember that in 5, because I only played 5 once. Sleep. There we go. Oh. Sleep and save, yes. Yeah, Mary Jane is going to stream Code Veronica on Tuesday. My channel or yours? Probably on mine. Oh, that's okay, Julie. Whenever you're free.
I have to wait until after my nurse comes anyway, so it'll be later afternoon for me.
Yeah, it would be late afternoon for Mary Jane here because she has to wait for her
Thanks,
nurse
Ab.
to
I look
come.
forward to seeing you. I'm pretty good at Code Veronica, I must tell you. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
and she'll do the infinite herb thing. You should actually just make a video of that infinite herb.
I did.
Did you really?
Yes. Where do you live, Ab?
Hab, where do you live again, if you don't mind me asking? You've probably told me, and I... Oh dear, what time is it? What time is it there now?
6 hours.
Oh,
ahead.
geez, you're like 40 minutes from us, Hab. Okay. 45 minutes, maybe. Yeah, I am eating this food. Oh, frick, I am like still just desperate from water.
I wasn't just desperate. I figured you
No, it's okay. I'll drink coconuts.
there's one there. I told you there's one. The nice one.
Like I didn't want to stay here too long because I have. Yes, we are pretty close. Right now here it is 10:27 p.m. So I think, Julie, you're ahead of us. 6 hours? See, I don't know what 22. I don't know.
It's 10.
11, 12, 1, 2.
It's 4 o'clock.
About, yeah, that would be about 4 or 5 o'clock our time.
Oh, wait. What time her time? What did
It's 3 a.m. there, where
3.
Julia. Oh, oh dear,
Only
you
5
are
hours
here
ahead of
late.
us,
You are here
same
so
month.
late. Oh wow. I thought you were. Uh,
Joshua.
go 45 east, Tab. Wow, Julie, I thought you were only like an hour ahead of us. What
No,
was
they're
I
5
thinking?
hours ahead of us, Ray. They live in. She lives in
I know,
Florida.
but I know.
Why did you do this? No.
Julie is in our future.
Yes, she certainly is, but no.
I know it's late there, and I promised this boss Wolf
How was my Tuesday looking, or my Sunday looking, Julie? Since you're in my future.
probably a lot nicer there than here. The weather is garbage here right now. No, a little bit before that. Starts with an O and ends in an A.
We live in the dirty schwa.
I just got my health or my food and my water kind of back to where it needs to be. You got it.
I like places that start with O and end in A. I'm from near Ottawa. Ah, right. That's good, Julie.
Oh, well, yeah. It's nice to see you on here again. Because, well, both everybody, but I mean, because Mary Jane was sick for so long and in the hospital, and I actually wasn't even sure if we were ever going to come back on and do this.
Well, here we are.
And I'm trying. I swear, I'm trying to find like I want to beat this game for everybody. I don't want to just keep riding around in this dumb raft.
Nor do I. I am. Thank you.
Indeed.
Much better.
Oh, that's right. You are in Nova Scotia. I do
I knew
remember.
she was in Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Scovenotia. Did she get the message about Sunday? Tuesday, I mean.
About the stream. Yeah, Skyla. You said something the other day too about messaging on my wall, on my YouTube thing there, on my video about Mary Jane streaming Code Veronica.
You don't have to collect
Tuesday.
flags for it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, usually we'd clean these islands right out. Like I haven't even gone looking for boat shipwrecks. We really needed to refresh and sleep and eat and drink. And
Pretty quickly.
now that we have we can go to 11, 30 minutes. Let's at least get on this raft again. If we don't find it by 11, we'll end it and we'll find this thing through the week. So when we come back on here Saturday night, we'll be bam. We'll do it. That way when Hab and everybody else is like tuning in, it's not us floating around like a bunch of dorks.
What?
We'll be like, okay, everybody, boss time. I'm trying so hard, but see, the sad thing is, you can only float so much before you have to stop and do this. Like you can take, rations and stuff on the boat with you, but that
You
doesn't.
gotta sleep
You got to
though.
sleep because what will happen is, see, as I'm running here and you get that yellow bar, which is your energy, it will prevent you from running.
You won't
And
be able to kill no animals, I'll tell you, or bosses, I'll tell you that. A few years ago, I drove out to New Brunswick with my daughter-in-law.
Yes, you did.
My friends own an island in Nova Scotia, Skyla. Don't ask me the name of it, I can't remember.
Hmm.
The people we got Miss Creepers from.
Yeah, Miss Creepers was, no, she wasn't from there, but the people that gave her to us, or that's where they
They
live.
got an island and given to them, so they took it.
Ah. If we could get through this without sleeping,
Oh, that would be the best.
oh, it would be, we'd have no problems. See, now it's going to start to get like Nova Scotia type weather, where the waves are going to, like, up west in Canada, we got like Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton. That's way, way, way west of where we are.
We're in Ontario.
Vancouver would be British Columbia. That's like way west coast, Pacific Ocean side. We're more near kind of like Atlantic.
We're right above New York State.
Whoa! Oh, that just freaked me out. That lightning, right in my ear. If we got on a ship and went straight across the Atlantic, we'd end up crashing into Portugal at some point.
At some point.
Maybe not because of the curvature of the Earth, but if we like, I guess if you went straight, yeah,
We don't. It belongs to the states, but it's attached to us. Yes.
yeah. Alaska's attached to Canada, but
Yeah, way over on the west coast, not near us. Nowhere near us. Thousands of miles away.
yeah, we're really, really far from there.
Really. Canada is the biggest country in the world. Like, I mean, it's ginormous.
It's like the second.
No, it's
Russia
not.
and China were bigger.
Russia's not anymore.
Well, in land mass,
Because they broke it all apart.
right?
USSR was. But now that USSR is gone and been absolved, then and they broke it all apart. Russia's not nearly as big as
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
they used to be when they were USSR. Back in the USSR.
Before we go off this island again, I want to refill this water flask.
Yeah, that's why I brought it. Oh, I brought mine too. It's mine's on the beach.
Yeah, I mean,
We can both do it, so.
you can't. I mean, you kind of can, but you can't literally just get on on your raft. And we floated out there for 2 days and didn't find what we were looking for yet. And then, yeah, you absolutely have to stop and regroup.
We don't.
Yeah, and you know what's scary? That's like 10 times colder than it is here. And it gets really cold here. Not so much in southern Ontario where we are, but way in northern Ontario. Oh,
It does. It's horrible.
this year though, winter-wise, it wasn't that bad at all.
No, no, no.
But now,
Now it's all gross.
in spring, we're getting
Snow and rain.
snow and rain and
Freezing cold. Did you hear what I said?
no,
We don't need bomb prawns anymore.
we don't. What about refilling the water things?
I've got all kinds of fiber tools.
Okay, that's all right. Well,
We don't need stick cut.
okay. Well, I'll just
Leave 'em on the beach.
keep doing coconuts and right. No, yeah, I think yeah, you and I pretty much have the same weather. It wasn't too bad. It got really warm this afternoon. This morning though, I don't know. I was freezing in here.
Yeah, it's been really cold lately. Pick up 6 rocks.
6 rocks. Why do we have to replenish rocks? No, I couldn't imagine that either, because we did about 2 winters in North Bay, Ontario, and October it was freezing, snowing, freezing cold, and if that's nothing compared to the way it is over there, now I would walk out of my apartment and like when you get really cold, like your eyes and your nose start to run. I know that's kind of gross, but it just happens. It would you would feel it freezing to your face almost instantly from the moment you stepped outside.
Icicles on your nipples. It's kind of it's kind of disgusting. It's freezing here.
I can't find any rocks.
I just saw about 25 of the damn thing.
What?
Yeah.
Well, if you're seeing rocks, then they must not be showing up on my screen. Like, I know I'm standing on rock. I don't mean these rocks, but I mean the little stone,
Right here, look.
Oh, okay. Well, you found.
2,
Then how come you're not picking them up?
3.
No, I'm kidding.
4.
Oh, well, I wasn't over on this side. Ah, snake! Oh, you can't do nothing to me. Never mind. We have now animal attacks we're on. That would... Okay, Julie. We will see you next weekend, I hope. And I promise it'll be boss time. I'm not going to mess around. And I hope to see you Tuesday as well for Mary Jane's Code Veronica. Thank you for tuning in. It was nice to talk to you again.
Yeah, nice talking to you, Julie.
That's hard for me. I just know her as Jenny.
1, 2.
Jenny. Sounds good. I like the name Cider Tea, though. It's cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. We had a lot of work to do on our main island, and if I didn't get messed around with the fuel, because I took fuel over the carrier the first time, like, oh, I got enough here, and I didn't, and we had to wait 3 days for the potatoes to grow. That backed us up about an hour. Okay. Yeah, I'm full on everything. I finally got everything back to normal. What did I just drop? No, not binoculars. There's my flask. It's got, I think 2 servings in it. And here's 3 rocks. Oh, well, why did you ask me to pick them up?
Because I told you I had them after you said you couldn't find any, and I said, look here, I counted them out.
Oh. Well, they're there. Hey, you know what? There's eggs up there. So at one time I went up on one of these big cliffs. And I'm like, oh, look, eggs. So I picked one up and I turned around and, well, I fell. Miss Creepers.
Creepers.
Heavens. Yeah, okay. All right, we got 10 minutes. Is that good? 10 minutes? Just let me just do something here and then.
I want to fill up our water flasks, so we can't go anywhere until they're filled.
Right. Yeah, at some point through the week, we're going to come in here. We're going to find this boss, and we're going to pinpoint where he is, save it, and then when we come in next week, we'll be ready to go. Not have to, hey, everybody, watch me come and kill this boss. Come and watch me kill this boss, and then, oh, we can't find it. Oh, no, we're going to find it. Around this time, Mary Janie gets really tired.
I just get wiped out because of my medication.
She's on all this like intravenous antibiotic with a PIC line and on some several different types of medication right now, but yeah, let's see. So the flasks filled? Yeah, okay, that's got 5 servings. Honey? Mine's got 5 servings. You ready to?
You're just done?
Mine's got 5 in it.
Mine's got 5 in it.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to end it there. Mary Janie's falling asleep, but we will be back.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Next Saturday, and it will be boss time.
Wait, where did my flask go? No, this is your flask right
Oh,
here.
wait. No. Okay, this flask is full.
That's mine.
Okay.
Okay, this flask is yours and it's full, so there, we're done.
Okay, so next Saturday, we will be back and we will get this boss because we're going to find it during the week and we're going to save it right there. So, Skyla and Hab and everybody else watching, thank you very, very much for tuning in, and I hope to see you Tuesday for Code Veronica and Saturday for the ending of this game. Yep. Yep. That's fine. But we will
Good night, everybody.
we will be back. Thank you everybody for coming in.
Hope to see you Tuesday, Skyla.
Yeah. Good night everybody.